Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred. You've already drained yourself. Bullets everywhere. Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored. He says that wasn't too bad, was it? Way to go. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. You know you can't make up for lost time. You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square. She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He thinks you're You should look. He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can have a big impact too. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He believes he's looking forward to. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need. That's all she's ever asked of you. That you'll try. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and... He's not scared of anything, least of all... There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. They push each other to become better. She asks if you're hurt. What happened? She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment as Sifu, and when she needs... The most important thing is... It's time to... Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does. He asks if you could help him too before you. He wishes that was true for your move. He suggests you get going and find. He's curious to see what you found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you. Stop. The style might be too edgy for his taste. You should. Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Yo no massa man barut. Yo no massa man barut.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Kalino?
Thanks you for being such a good student.
Kala.
Been working on a present for you, with the help.
Kalino?
You should go see him and find out. Catchy.
Kalino?
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see. You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day. Says a good rest makes you ready for tomorrow. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupa from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it. Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. Whatever happens, here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow. Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on. Feeling better than ever. You wear those well. The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose. You're fresh out of key energy. Bullseye. Injured. They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to a group of myriad crusaders already headed out. You should hurry there and help them best the out. The myriad tribe is prepared to fight to the death for souls that will be forever lost if not saved. Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was, look, an emergency box from the old days, when you needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that knuck makes a tight fist. How long has this night gone on?